Jim with Elite Personal Fit. Welcome to our workout of the day. And today's routine is going to be an interval training. And we're going to split the body. We're going to do a lower body circuit, then an upper body circuit, and we're going to repeat that 3 times. Okay. Each circuit, roughly about 4 minutes, and you get a minute break. And it's 6 total circuits, so this workout is 30 minutes basically. Nice little routine. And if you haven't seen these videos before, we're trying to get workouts that could be done just about anywhere, anytime, and really any fitness level within reason. So we're trying to generate things that just about anyone can do, even if you don't have any fitness equipment at all. So as we go through these movements, guys, I'll be using some basic household items. If you have weights, by all means, use those weights. You have kettlebells, dumbbells, barbells. You can just plug those in. It'll be very obvious where they go. And a lot of times I'll mention it when I start the exercise. You'll want to stage your room a little bit here. Okay, so today's workout, there's only a 10-second break between exercises. So it's short time. It's only basically 5 moves at 40 seconds. But it's a pretty quick transition. So a couple things you want to grab. So if you don't have weights, let me run through a small list of items. You're going to probably want a chair. Okay, so we need a chair or a bench. Okay. We're also going to do some step-ups. So if you can get in close proximity to some stairs, if you have a short, stable chair, now I'm going to use a step. Okay, so I got some risers. Risers are optional. A lot of the steps either have separate risers like this old Reebok step, or they have adjustable risers built into them. So you can do that. And listen, if you're not comfortable stepping up, or there's not a convenient place and chairs are too tall, just do a backwards lunge with those. Okay, and I'll mention that when we get there. So you may want some type of step or stair. We're going to use gallon jugs in replacement of dumbbells and kettlebells today. So I'm going to suggest 2 to 4 gallon jugs. I've got some sitting off to the side, so you could handle 1, maybe 2. I think in a lot of cases I'll grab 2, and you can use that for your weight. The only other thing, we have a tricep extension and we have a bicep curl, and I'm going to make use of it. It's optional, but guys, most people have a backpack laying around. Maybe one of your kids, or maybe you have one that you use either in college or maybe for work. But if you have a backpack, man, they work great because you can put old weight plates in there, multiple gallon jugs, books or paper. And the purpose of the backpack is to maybe get the weight, if you need it, a little heavier than the gallon jugs. And in some cases, it's more comfortable, okay? So I would like a backpack. It might be on the screen here. We pull this in. So I've got a backpack. I have a dumbbell in mind, but again, you could use any household item that has some weight to it to get that to a challenging weight. Now, don't need a ton of weight because for going for 40 seconds, that's a pretty long time. So you're going to fatigue those muscles pretty quickly. Okay, so I've got a backpack set up. I've got my gallon jugs off to the side here. So I've got everything pretty in close proximity so I can move from one station to the next pretty quickly. We're going to start with lower body. So we're going to do swing squats for our first movement, and that'll be a good way to get the blood moving a little bit. But listen, if you have a treadmill, elliptical, or if you do a little walk around the neighborhood, it wouldn't hurt to do maybe a 3 to 5 minute little warm before you start on this too. All right. So we're going to start with swing squats. The circuit's on your screen. So we have a swing squat, so like kettle swings. So you're going to use gallon jugs in your swings. Then we're going to transition to step-ups. Remember, only 10 seconds between. So you'll have to move relatively quickly. We have step-ups. Then we're going to do a squat. I'll prompt as we go through this workout. I'll do this in real time too. So I'm not going to do like 3 or 4 reps and then whoop, go to the next thing. We're going to go through this entire workout together like a fitness class. All right. So then we'll have squats, and you could use gallon jugs if you wanted to, or dumbbells. I guess you could hold the backpack up. So we're going to do some squats, and then we're going to slide over to a chair or bench, and we're going to do a kind of a simulated leg curl, where we sit in under the chair, heels up on the chair, and you're going to press your heels down, bringing those hips up high. Very similar to a bridge, but I call them chair leg curls because you're driving with the heels coming down, not pushing with the feet up. okay? I've talked long enough. Let's get this thing started, okay? So we're starting with swing squats. I've got my weight here. Grab your weight, whatever it is, kettlebell, gallon jugs, dumbbell, and I'm going to pull up the timer and let's get this thing started. So guys, 30 minutes and it's starting right now. We're going to go in 5. Okay, so I'm going to grab some gallon jugs, and remember with these swing squats, it's all about hip drive. So we're going to drive up and come down, drive up. So I'm pressing those hips forward. Don't have to go super high. Okay, I'll set these down here. Step ups are next. I'm gonna throw my left leg up, right arm forward. I'm gonna drive up and back. All the force is on your front leg. And remember, this could be just a back lunge. If you don't have anything to step up on, or you're not comfortable, it's no problem. Use that front leg to drive up, don't push on the back. Okay. Take a breath or two. We have to switch legs. 3, 2, 1, and we're driving up. Squats, this could be just your body weight, or you can throw some dumbbells or gallon jugs up. I think I'll grab the gallon jugs. Guys, I'm just gonna throw them up on the shoulders. I'm just gonna squat down. Try not to hinge forward. So I don't want you leaning too far forward as you come down to the squat. All right, so try to stay fairly upright. Go to a chair or a bench. I'm gonna throw my heels up. And with this one, we're pressing the heels down. Okay, so the heels are pressing through the chair. I'm trying to tighten those hamstrings. And don't shortchange them. Drive up. So we're up, drive up, and down, and you should really feel those hamstrings kick in. Really feel work in the back of those thighs. Good stuff. Okay, we have a minute off now. So that was obviously lower. Guys, I'm gonna fill the upper on the screen so you can see that. We're starting with push-ups. Push-ups, wide variety, okay? Traditional, you're on your toes, hands. Don't get your elbows too wide. Keep those in just a little bit. You go from your knees. We also have a chair. If going to the floor is a problem, put your hands on the chair and do your push-ups with hands on the chair. Wherever you're at, feet, knees, hands on the chair, make sure that the sternum is coming between the hands. You don't want your head coming between the hands, all right? So we have push-ups, we have these alternate iso one-arm rows. We're gonna pull both weights up and drop one. So this is dumbbells or gallon jugs. Then we have a push press, tricep extensions in the chair, and curls. Here we go. 40 seconds, and we're gonna do our push-ups here. 5 more seconds, guys. Okay. Now, we have a one-arm row type exercise. We're gonna pull both weights up, drop one, pull it back up, drop the other one up. So we start in an up position. So we're holding that back contraction while the other arm goes through the range of motion. Great job. About 10 seconds. All right. I'll set these down here for just a second. Guys, we have a push press next. That's just soft knees as you do a shoulder press, okay? You're not squatting, just soft knees, have our knees up, soft knees, drive up. So we're really trying to get those shoulders, a little core, and the legs aren't doing a lot. They're giving you a little bit of a boost to get the weights up, like a little shock absorber. Set this down. Overhead triceps are next. I'll have a chair here. Grab your weight, could be gallon jugs, dumbbell or backpack, and we're here. Coming up to the ceiling. And after those push presses, these are tough. Set that down. That was challenging, really challenging. And now we've got curls. And I'm using the backpack again. You can use gallon jugs here, or dumbbells, of course. If you've got a backpack, underhand grip. Ten seconds. All right, set this off to the side, guys. We have a minute. Back to legs. Okay, get a little sip of water if you need it. Okay, we talk about this, but these intervals, they get you out of that kind of that 10 or 15 rep comfort zone. So great way to work out. It's kind of a love-hate relationship with these interval workouts. You love them, but you hate them all at the same time. All right, so we've got swing squats next. We're back at the top. You'll see it on the screen. 5. Okay, here we go, guys. 40 seconds. Drive those hips up. And if you've got, gallon jugs like this, you've got to take a real wide stance. Typically, you're going wide anyway, but watch those jugs. So don't hit your legs. Pretty aerobic here with these swings. All right, set these down. If you're using a step, a rise, or a chair, head that way, or just do a lunge. Here we go. Good. Intentional with that front leg. Tough. Okay, switch those legs up. Feeling them. And you don't have to go super fast. Just be intentional with that squeeze at the top. Okay, we have squats. Next. Here we go. Good job. Okay. Go to the chair. We're laying back. Make sure your chair's anchored too, so it won't slide on you as much. And we're down. That 10 seconds, you gotta move. Whew. Good, focus on those hamstrings. Pushing the heels through the chair is kind of your thought process. So drive up, squeeze them. Wow, really good. Catch your breath. We have a minute off, and we're going back to upper body. Starting with our push-ups. Remember, match your fitness level. Maybe start traditional, go to your knees. Or start with your knees and get what you can. All you're trying to do is get as much work as you can in those 40 seconds. If you need to take some slight pauses, do it. And then maybe you graduate to the chair if you need to, okay? So, or start with the chair. Some people have wrist conditions, so. Ah, 15 seconds. All right, guys. 3. There we go. Push-ups. Those will fatigue you. All right, we have the rows. Okay, remember we're pulling both up, then alternate. Fifteen seconds. Really squeeze the back each time, and then hold it. Okay. Set these down. Guys, push presses. Thanks movement. They're a lot tougher than they look. All right, here we go. Exhale as you come up. Get up high. All right. Triceps are next. Tough one here after those push presses. Really squeeze the top. Tighten those triceps every time. Whew. Very challenging. Curls are next. Here we go. $15. Wow. Okay, I'll set this down. We have a minute off. All right. Okay, we have 25 seconds. Hey, last round of legs. So you'll see the lower body circuit up here for the last time. Okay, guys, 5 seconds. Here we go. Almost there, guys. 7 seconds. Oh. Step ups or just lunges. Whew. Whew. We'll switch those legs up. We're running low on mojo right now. Whew. Wow. Okay, squats. Here we go. Remember, this could be just your body weight. Hamstrings. Here we go. We're really feeling those kicking in. Almost there, guys. We have 5 seconds. Oh, wow. Okay, we have a minute off. I'm going to catch my breath here. Upper body is next. Starting with those push-ups. All right.
Here's some information.
Okay. Push-ups, oh boy, 5 seconds. All right, let's get through it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Very challenging. Rows. Here we go. Try to get that back tight. Two, one. All right. We'll set these down for just a moment. Push presses are next. Here we go. Soft knees and the shoulders are tired. Seven seconds. Triceps. Whoopsie. Boy, I'm cheating on these a little bit. Starting late. Good. Boy, I really feel it. Squeeze at the top. Don't let those elbows get too wide. Very tiring. Curls. Okay, guys, here we go. Hang in there. 15 seconds. Oh, let me set those down. Wow. Great workout, total body workout. Breaking up lower body, upper body for a complete workout. Intervals, they will challenge you. And listen, go at your own pace. Okay, so you may go a little faster, you may go a little slower than I am. Just try to get the work in. Whew! Let me catch my breath for a minute. Hey, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed that routine. This is Elite Fitness. Bring it